Welcome guys to WWE Reloaded. Quick updates coming in from SmackDown as Edge once again humiliates Roman Reigns. Be sure to subscribe. Let's dig it in. Just over 1 week before challenging Reigns for the Universal title, Edge embarrassed the champion yet again. Friday night was the final time WWE Smackdown will be held from inside the Thunderdome, with WWE returning to touring with live fans beginning with next week's SmackDown. Friday's show focused on the story that has been the highlight of the Thunderdome era, the tale of Roman Reigns and the Usos. Reigns spent the show waiting for the inevitable call-out of Money in the Bank opponent Edge. When the call-out did happen, the Usos were by his side, but that doesn't mean the night ended on a positive note for the Universal Champion. Edge humiliates Roman Reigns and the Usos. At the top of the show, Jimmy Uso was looking for Roman Reigns after Reigns left Uso to a beating at the hands of Edge last week. Paul Heyman vowed that Uso would receive Reigns' full attention. Reigns was out to the ring shortly after for a promo, explaining that Edge's success in nearly beating him at WrestleMania was a result of being distracted by family drama involving the Usos. After Jimmy came to the ring, Uso also made his return, saying all three men needed to get on the same page, leading Reigns to embrace both men. Edge announced his intention to end the show by going to the ring and calling out Reigns, challenging his manhood if he needed help from the Usos dealing with that. When he executed that plan, Reigns and the Usos were shown watching on a monitor in the back before Reigns stood and told the Usos to stay while he handled things on his own. Reigns did begin his walk to the ring alone, but the Usos made the decision to walk out and join him for backup. Reigns entered the ring and began brawling with Edge. As the Usos went to enter the ring, Rey and Dominic Mysterio ran in to lay out the Usos with chairs. The Usos were able to stop Reigns from taking a spear, but were taken out by a Mysterio 619 before Edge hit G with a spear before ending the show by locking him in a crossface with the bottom post of a steel chair, vowing to take Reigns' title in 1 week at Money in the Bank as Reigns was forced to look on from the top of the ramp, offering no help to his cousins. It's difficult to ignore the fact that Jimmy Uso was arrested for yet another DUI in the past week and WWE apparently chose the storyline over pushing him to get help he appears to need for this repeated issue. Setting that aside and just focusing on the content of the show, this has been a solid build to the match at Money in the Bank and continues the story of the uneven nature of the relationship between Reigns and his cousins. Edge has been presented in a strong way, as expected, and the upcoming match should be an exciting one. Thank you for watching WWE Reloaded. Please don't forget to subscribe.